What up? What up, Droobies? It is me, Bishop. And I have to say, my friend Rick, best friend you could ever ask for, right? The greatest friend that one can have. And let me explain. I walked out to my porch after receiving a text message that says, check your front porch. And guess what was there? These Oreo Coca-Cola Zero drinks. Now, over the past week or so, give or take, he had been texting me. First, he was like, hey, you got to review this. And then he had sent a screenshot of someone. I was like, oh, where can you get it? Because I looked. And then he sent me a screenshot of like someone else that had one. And I was like, seriously, where? Because I went out, I drove to try to find them and I could not. And then I went on live to do some testing stuff. And people were like, hey, have you tried this? And I'm like, okay, I got to review it. And then Rick got on and it was funny. It was awesome. And then we talked tonight, one of the most realist conversations I've had in a long time, like solid 40 minutes talking content and talking about just great stuff that I missed. So thank you, Rick. Love you. We're gonna try these limited edition Coke Oreo, adorable cans, 7.5 ounces. If they come bigger, I wouldn't know because Rick decided to get the smaller ones, which is fine. But this is zero sugar. Now, I'm excited. Big Coke Zero guy, right? Huge Coke Zero guy. Oreos, love them, right? Used to dip them in peanut butter. Still do. This, I can't get over this can. It's just adorable. But I don't know how this could be good. And I don't mean that to be negative. I'm just saying, whenever I eat a Snickers bar, I'll usually have a Diet Mountain Dew. In college, it was Snickers and Mountain Dew. It was like E, F, and EJ in Landrum at Northern Kentucky University. I can tell you, like, I remember the exact machine I would go to every day and I would get it, boom, 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 boom. And that sweet and saltiness and then the amount, it was just the perfect combination. And it still is. I still get that. In fact, when I went to the hospital recently, unfortunately, for one of my children, I got that at the vending machine. Made me feel better. Could Coca-Cola Zero Oreo make me feel better? And now I don't need to press two buttons, I'm pressing one? Let's try it. Besties for a limited time. Oh, is it besties forever? Besties for a limited time. That's it. Loud pop. Okay. I'm gonna smell it again. Smells like Coke Zero. Looks that of Coke Zero, but let's taste it. The first review from me, Coke, zero sugar, Oreo flavor. Interesting. Coca-Cola has been coming out with like new spiced flavors and different, like almost like a remix thing. And I've reviewed some of them like Stardust and fun things like that. The first thing I thought of is it's almost like a little, not spicy, but let me take another sip. Although then the can will be empty if I take one more sip. Sorry, Rick. All right. That's an Oreo tasting Coke right there. That second sip, you definitely taste the Oreo. Okay. Coke is notoriously known for having like that bite, right? Like you drink a Coke, it's like, that refreshing, crisp bite. You still get that. Does not feel like I'm drinking 0 calories though. Feels like I'm drinking, I don't know if you guys would do this. You take milk, you didn't have any ice cream as a kid, so you get the cookies, Oreos, and you put it in a blender, or you take a spoon and you make yourself a milkshake and you drink it, and you don't realize you probably just took on 1,000+ calories. It feels like I'm drinking Oreos, but I'm not gaining any calories, which to me is a huge win. Even at the bottom, it was like, maybe it was just the way the cans have been sitting, but it was like typical Coke with like a little bite and then a little bit more Oreo. And it's like, now I'm like licking the cream off the cookie. We're gonna have another one just because from a quantity standpoint, I don't think I've ever just drank 7.5 ounces. And this one, I'm just gonna crush. I'm gonna crush and I'm gonna see how it tastes the whole way through. Wow. Ooh. You belch up Oreos? You ingest Coke Zero in your belching up Oreos? It's a win. You gotta try it. Thank you, Coca-Cola. I do like the flavors. Oreo, you got a little crazy. Like, I walked in one time and it was like peach Oreos, chocolate chip cookie dough Oreos. Okay, good. Birthday cake Oreos, got a story about that. Boom. And then it's like, am I in a Oreo aisle? Like, I've taken 16 steps and I'm still seeing blue. I'm still seeing Oreos, and it's like Swedish fish Oreos, and it's like gummy bear Oreos, and you're like, are they trying cheese Oreos? Are they trying to replace every grocery product with Oreos, like red onion Vidalia Oreos? You're like, okay, yeah, I'll try it, but maybe I exaggerated a little bit with the onion one. But seriously though, love that Coke's trying new flavors. Love that Oreo and Coke have teamed up. This is a great drink. I really like it. It's very unique. Very unique. Yeah, it's terrible. I shouldn't have done that. You need to try it. Go to your local. I said, where'd you get them? He said, Target. So call, maybe, save some gas money, see if they have it first. You need to try it. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And Rick, thank you. Love you, man. Y'all take care.